From the studios of Chillicothe High School, this is your CAVS News Show.
Hello, I'm John Barry.
And I'm Joe Kite.
Audition packets for the 2012-2013 musical review are now available in the main office. Please grab one and fill it out before you come to auditions. Auditions will be held next week, December 11th, Tuesday, and December 12th, Wednesday, after school in the choir room. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Smith.
CHS Quiz Bowl defeated Huntington Monday night, 41-9. Congratulations to yet another victory. Swim team and girls track also performed exceptionally this past weekend. Here's AJ Carver with this week's sports update.
Thanks, Joey. The Lady CAVS basketball team opened their season with a win at Whetstone, but dropped their home opener against Athens. Sophomores Jenna Holton and Bree Dawes led the Lady CAVS with 16 and 15 points. Chillicothe hosted Groveport on Tuesday. Stay tuned next week for the result of this game. Wrestling earned a 5th place finish at Circleville, despite missing a few wrestlers from the lineup. The swimmers opened the season with a sweep at the Y. Boys won 7 of 8 events, and the girls placed first in 7 of 11 events. The CAVS will swim in the Athens Invitational Meet this Saturday. Boys basketball lost to Grove City 78-53 to start off the 2012 season. The Cavaliers also dropped a game against Brunswick 59-43. Zach Johnson led the CAVS in scoring with 19, and junior Pierce Nisley added 14. Both of these games were part of the inaugural Grove City Tip-Off Classic. Chillicothe plays Amanda Clear Creek at home on Thursday and Logan on Friday, also at home. That's all for this week. I'm AJ Carver with your Cavalier Sports. Now back to John.
Thanks, AJ. Next week, CHS will host the annual Junior Diversity Training at OUC. The first session will be Thursday the 13th and Friday the 14th.
The second session will be Monday the 17th and Tuesday the 18th. If you have any questions about which session you should be attending, please see Mrs. Elliott in the main office.
The CHS Choir will be having their annual Cookie Walking concert next week. Thursday, December 13th, the Cookie Walk will be in the CHS cafeteria at 5, and the concert starts at 7 in the auditorium, which gives you 2 hours to buy as many cookies as you can. All proceeds go to the CHS Choir.
Senior Class Council will be selling 2013 t-shirts from Thursday, November 29th through December 7th. T-shirts will be sold for $12, long sleeve shirts $15, crew neck sweatshirts $20, hoodies will be $25. Senior shirts will be sold during both lunches on the days provided.
Any juniors or seniors wishing to take the ASVAB on December 13th, please sign up in the guidance office. Also on Monday, December 10th, Student Council will be taking up community donations for the Christmas giveaway at Zion Baptist Church. Donations will be gathered at the main gym lobby from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. Items such as clothes, toys, and shoes are preferred. If any CHS student wants to donate anything for the Christmas giveaway, bins will be located in the junior hallway between December 10th and 13th. For our final story this week, CAVS News staff member Bethany Truman got the inside scoop on Chillicothe Civic Theater's newest production of White Christmas, which opened last night at the Majestic Theater.
My name's Jeffrey Smith, and I play Bob Wallace, who is the lead of the show along with Phil Davis. Basically, my part in the show is to help out our old general friend who's having hard times right now with his inn, and to fall in love with the love interest, Betty Haynes.
My name is Trisha Lucas. I play Betty Haynes, one of the sisters in White Christmas. She plays the counterpart to Bob Wallace. She's played by Jeff Smith, and she is kind kind of his love interest in the movie, as well as the play. And my character is one of kind of the wet blanket of the sisters.
My name is Cody Hendershot. I play Private Phil Davis. My character is the funny guy of the two main characters. He's the joker and likes to have a lot of fun. He's always trying to get Bob, the other lead character, to have that fun with him, and he's always trying to hook Bob up with a woman because Phil is very much a womanizer. So.
My name is Anna Mullins, and I will be playing Judy Haynes in White Christmas. My character is the sister of Betty Haynes. I'm the younger sister, which means I get to be more outgoing. My character is also the dancer in the show, and I had to learn how to tap dance for this role, so that's been a lot of fun.
I've only been involved with CCT for about a year and a half. The first show that I was in was The Sound of Music last summer, where I played General Von Trapp, or Captain Von Trapp, excuse me, and that ended up being a really fun production, so I decided to come back.
This is actually my first production with CCT. I've lived in Tennessee the last several years and just moved back to Chillicothe, where I graduated from Chillicothe High School, and this is my first production with them. So it's been a lot of fun, and I hope to continue with the program as well.
I have been involved with CCT since April 2011, and what got me involved was I saw an ad in the Chillicothe Gazette for auditions for The Sound of Music, and I was not in that production in my high school, even though my high school did it. So I wanted the chance to be involved in that production, and I went to open auditions, met a bunch of people I liked, got a nice role, and the rest is history.
I've been involved with CCT for almost 2 years. I became involved when I was working at Worthington Elementary teaching music, and Dan Coates told me about The Sound of Music. I auditioned and got the role of Maria.
Honestly, my favorite part of the show is the music. I love Irving Berlin, I love the classic songs, and I love the fact that, you know, it has all the songs from the movie that everybody knows, but at the same time, it has all of these other wonderful Irving Berlin songs that weren't in the movie, and now I get to sing like Blue Skies is sort of featured in the movie, but now it's this huge production number, and that's just, you know, fun to sing, honestly.
My favorite part, probably all of the singing. I'm not in a lot of the dance numbers, even though the dancers work really hard and they've done an amazing job, and it's fun to watch them learning the dances and rehearsing. The music is probably my favorite.
My favorite part of this show. My favorite part of this show has been, honestly, I think it's been learning to tap dance. It's something I always had a slight interest in, but I never thought I could really do, so therefore didn't pursue it. But our choreographer, Denise Bloomfield, has been one heck of a leader on that, and she's really helped build my confidence up for things like that. So.
The favorite part of this show has definitely been the dancing. It was a lot of fun. I hadn't danced since I was in high school in show choir, and it brought back old memories.
My favorite scene is probably a tie between the Count Your Blessings scene, because it's kind of chill. I get to sit down and sing a really beautiful song. And then the other scene that it's tied with is the scene where Phil and I get to sing a reprise of the girls' main number, Sisters, which I don't want to tell you too much about it, but suffice to say, it's pretty darn funny.
My favorite scene. I love any of the scenes with Rita and Rhoda. They're so funny. They're like the comic relief, I think, of the whole show.
My favorite scene. Here's another tough one. My favorite scene, I think, has to be. I think I like the finale the best. The finale is, everybody's involved with the finale. It's just, I'm a big fan of Christmas, obviously, so it's fun to be dressed like Santa Claus, as Jeff Smith and I are. And it's just, I mean, we've got a 12-foot Christmas tree. It really gets you into the holiday spirit, and we're really close, so.
My favorite scene in this play would have to be I Love a Piano. because the costumes are going to be amazing, and I get to dance on a piano, and I really enjoy singing the song and working with the people involved.
I'm Connie Center, and I'm the director for White Christmas for Chillicothe Civic Theater.
My name is Denise Bloomfield, and I'm the choreographer for White Christmas.
How many years have you been with CCT?
I've been with CCT for about 10 years or so. My first show was The King and I with Connie Center.
I started with CCT in 1971, 2 months after I just gotten married, and they did the production of West Side Story, and I was the mysterious vocal from the pit.
Oh, what got me started? Well, Connie Center was my junior high choir teacher, and I used to babysit her children. And my mom, who is also involved with CCT but not this show, called me and said Connie was directing The King and I, and my mom really wanted to audition, but she was a little nervous about going by herself, so I told her I would go with her, and we both ended up cast as the King's wives in The King and I also actually helped choreograph the ballet scene for her in that one.
Oh, why did I choose White Christmas? Because it is a very extreme love of mine. I just love the songs. I love all the characters who played in the movie, and I just thought it would be a great production at Christmas time for our community.
My favorite part of doing the show is just getting to see a lot of old friends that I've been in other shows with, and then also there's a lot of new people. I haven't been involved with a show for a couple of years, and there are a lot of new members to CCT, and it's been nice to get to know all of the new people too and make a lot of friends and see it all come together with everyone's hard work.
The favorite part of the show, I have to say, is the people. It's just simply how hard they have worked and how well we have put it together.
Well, I've always been kind of a fan of, I love a piano. Of course, I choreographed it. I like that dance number and I like the music. However, after seeing the guys do Sisters today, I think that's probably going to be my favorite. That one was a really fun number.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
My favorite scene? Oh, I think it's the finale. I just can't wait to see how the audience is going to respond to that.
Thanks, Bethany. Looks like a great show. Until next week, I'm John Barry.
And I'm Joey Kite. Have a good weekend, Chillicothe.